Awesome. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back. This is Wookie Dingleberries, and I have my buddy Nemesis with me again. We're going to be discussing round
Hey,
two. Hey there, Nemesis. We're going to be discussing
hey.
round two of Grand Arena, going through my defense strategy for round two, the matchup, and offense. So we're going to try to make it a little bit quicker than the last video. But thanks so much for the support I've gotten so far. I've had a lot of people message me and tell me that, hey, that GK Hoda Jolie team on defense has been great. It's helped a couple of people survive on defense. Some people message me saying, hey, they think they actually are going to get into the finals for the first time, and to have a chance at winning their GA bracket, in part because of that team holding on defense. So overall, things are looking pretty good. Gotten some good support. Gotten some other team ideas from some people. Got some conversations going. So thank you for that. Continue to pour in ideas and suggestions, and I continue to hope that these teams help you out. Nemesis, do you want to chat a little bit about how your Grand Arena is going before we dive into mine?
Oh, yeah, sure. My Grandina pretty much went well. That guy went pretty heavy on defense, and
Mm-hmm.
he put his Revan on defense, Treya on defense, also put his Night Sisters. But guess what? Three Night Sisters leaders in one team:
Oh no!
Talzin, Daka, and Asajj. Then he put
Wow.
bounty hunters on defense, but Bosk had like no speed. Then he also put his Ewoks and Wigs on his first wall. So I cleared all of them like easily
Hmm.
because I had my Revenant Treya saved
Yep.
up. So after that, in his back wall, he had pretty much Gear 8 Phoenix and Jawas, so
Hmm.
which I just used Wampa and Nest Solo. Got
They're
56
awesome.
banners.
Awesome. Got some efficiency points there.
Yep, and also he got two fodder first order teams, Crew Lead and Phasma Lead, and I also got like total 54 banners in there.
Perfect.
The
Perfect.
only points that I lost is on Treya team and Revan team because I used Revan versus Revan and Treya versus
Sure.
Treya. And yeah, the there is like one strategy that I would like to share. Like when you go for a mirror match against like Treya versus Treya, and your Scion or Nihilus is a little bit faster than theirs, or say like my Scion was like the fastest among all of the tunes on there,
Sure.
and
Sure.
you don't want to do AoEs. Otherwise, what will happen is their Nihilus will get all the turn
Right.
meter
Right.
and drain force you. So what you want to do is go for Nihilus and only use the basic. That way, Nihilus will their
Nihilus will
Nihilus
get
will not,
pain.
yeah, like, but they will not get the turn meter.
Yeah.
Instead, then your Nihilus can get the turn meter because the AI would open up with your AoE pain,
Yeah.
and your Nihilus will instantly go first. And you can delay that isolate from your enemy Treya, and then you can use your isolate on their Nihilus, so you will get an advantage in there. Although,
Awesome.
yeah, you won't get any protection bonus because like
No,
it's a
no. A
Treya
tray of
versus
mirror,
Treya.
you're never going to
Yeah,
get it. You're never
you
going to
will
get the
not get
protection.
it.
You should get full points for health though,
Yeah,
as
but
long as you don't let their Nihilus go. Yep.
if you are using Treya like the Triumvirate against like other teams, then what you can do if you have a Nihilus lead, you can use like Nihilus lead, Scion, and Treya. Then they whenever they attack, they will get a ton of health back, and for some reason, you'd also get the protection points too. So for
That's a
efficiency
good
gain,
point. Yeah, because the trail lead, one of the big things that makes it work is it makes your team a lot tankier, right? You got the crit
yeah,
avoidance, defense,
yeah.
basically. Um, so that's a really interesting idea. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I kind of want to see that play out on video before I commit to using a Nihilus lead. That's kind of a one-off lead. That's just no one ever runs a Nihilus lead.
Oh yeah, it's the
So
never a good lead because the good leads on Siths are right now is like Palpatine, then Traya, then
Yep.
Darth Revan. So
Right.
you definitely want to use them as lead, you know. So
Right.
yeah.
Okay. Well,
And
awesome.
for and for the other thing for Revan team is like it also goes like so slow in 3v3, and it will take like ages to wear out Jolie in there.
Mm,
So whenever you get your first savior, I would recommend immediately going for Jolie, and always like use that strategic advantage between
hmm.
Revan and Yoda. Always like swap in between as many assists and then you can get, so
Right.
that you can wear the opposite Jolie a little bit faster, because what
Yep.
happens is that you might not get Jolie out and you will have like a turn meter charged Revan, or
Yeah, that'd
worse.
be bad.
So yeah, and Raven versus Raven, it just sometimes goes that way, so be careful about that.
Yep.
So yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, one of the things too about Revan versus Revan, and we're actually going to have a Revan versus Revan matchup here on offense that's going to be interesting. But anytime you're attacking Jolie, with Yoda, unless you can guarantee that you're going to take him out, always attack with your basic from Grandmaster Yoda, because Grandmaster Yoda will gain foresight and turn meter from using the basic, right? But
Mm-hmm.
if you use his special, you don't gain the turn meter bonus, and Jolie is immune to turn meter reduction. So I've run into a lot of situations where, I try to attack and I leave him on a sliver of red, and then I can swap turn meter with Yoda from Revan, but Yoda has no turn meter. And so having that bonus turn meter from just using his basic has been really, really helpful when I've gone Revan versus Revan. And unless you're guaranteeing the kill shot from the slightly better damage from Yoda's special attack, it's just better to stay with the basic, in my opinion.
Yep.
But we're going to dive into that. We're going to see that. So before I jump in here, I'm going to pull up Discord real quick. I've got the matchup stats, going on right here, so you can see the matchup versus Ace right here. Both of us same tune GP. My squad rank is 8. His is 75. Ships don't matter in this case. Zetas, I've got a bit of an advantage there, but he's pretty close to 40. I'd say if you're under 4 million GP in the 3.5 to 4 million GP, and you have right around 40 Zetas, you should be competitive with anybody you run up against,
Yep.
or at least pretty close. And Gear 12s, he's over 30. I think 30 is a decent benchmark too. But here again, I run into this a lot because I've mod farmed like crazy for forever. I do have a significant mod advantage, so we'll see how that plays out. That really affects your depth more than anything else. Your meta teams typically are going to be modded well, but some of those weaker teams, having decent speed makes a huge difference. But we'll see how it works out. He
Mm-hmm.
does have Revan. The biggest thing is he does not have Darth Traya. So we'll see where if he has Darth Traya on defense, or if maybe he saved her for offense. Well, I don't
No, he
know.
doesn't have Treya, I
Oh,
think,
that's right. I'm
because
sorry, Revan. Revan.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
for
completely
Raven,
misspoke.
yeah.
Yep. So I don't even know why I said that. He doesn't even have Traya. Why would he put it on defense? Yeah, I always save Traya for offense unless I know for sure I should put her on defense.
Yeah.
But he does have Revan. He did put Revan on defense, as I'll show you here shortly. His boss looks okay. His CLS looks pretty comparable.
Hmm.
Nest is pretty weak there, but he does have a good 3PO. So we'll see how it works out.
Yep.
So overall, pretty even. I have an advantage in almost every category, but not a huge advantage. So this should be a pretty good matchup here.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Going to dive in here, and looks like he's already attacked. So we're going to see. We're going to go over my defense, but also see what he's gotten stuck on, if he's gotten stuck so far. So he hasn't broken that first wall yet. So I had put Bosk, Phasma lead first order, and Asajj Ventress on the front line here.
Wow, Bosk took two and
Yeah,
Assange took
that's
three battles. Wow.
wow. Okay, yeah, I'm predicting since we already know he has Revan on defense. I'm predicting he's stuck at this point. I don't think he's going to go any further. Um, that's pretty heavy losses there. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's like six teams on three of your teams. So
yeah,
yeah.
but he's only defeated two of them. That's the thing. Is like he's only defeated two teams here, and he's got an almost full health Bosk, Jango, Boba team.
Yeah,
Um,
Bosk will gain that protection once
exactly,
he will
exactly.
go
So
inside like three times.
yeah, I don't think he's gonna like if he's got that team charge. I don't think he's gonna get through it.
Yeah,
But let's
what's
see
on
what
the
he did
lower
down here.
zone?
Okay. Yeah, so this is something I did slightly different. I put the brown coats on defense, down here, just because they do tend to at least take out my opponent's protection if Poe is faster than their characters. Get the exposes going, maybe do some damage. So it's more of an efficiency team. I never expect it to hold, but if it does damage, it's a win. So they got taken out in one shot, but he has not tried to attack my first order team, and he has not
Or
tried to attack my
purity.
S team. So I'm predicting that since he dropped um, three extra teams than he should have in order to try to take out that top zone up here, that he's going to be stuck. So hopefully this will work out to win as long as we're efficient on offense and don't get stuck. Um,
Yep.
so in the back zone, of course, I kept my signature team here, that my GK Jolie Hoda team. It's
Yep.
it's undefeated so far this Grand Arena. Kip, my first opponent, he didn't even attack. Yeah, so unfortunately, and the sad thing is too, like I direct messaged the guy and he never did respond. I know he joined the room, he read it, but he never responded. It's kind of sad because I was hoping to give him maybe some advice on some teams he could try and you know, um, maybe get some of his feedback, but he didn't even try to attack, so that was kind of sad. I also, but as far as teams though that I did put a Zam lead with Greedo and Dengar on defense. This is one of those teams, thermals, just
Yeah,
never
thermal
ending
synergy
thermals.
will definitely, if you have like your ZAM pretty fast, you'd get the most out of it.
I'm
Like this team, if
not sure
this
how
team
fast
is
my Zam is. Let's see. Not
not
really
the
fast.
fastest, like
No.
you have them all at gear 9, so
Yeah, no. Well, so the thing is like I have, I've modded
good
her for
potency. Yeah,
potency. Like I modded her for the Chewy event, and I haven't changed her mods. So I'm gonna do that though. I'm gonna
yeah.
give
It's a
her, let's say,
if
about
you
90
plan to
speed.
like plan that team for defense, then what you can do is always speed and potency would be the king
Yep.
for all three of your bounty hunters. It's like you have to just manage your mods before like the setup phase one
Yep.
time and you're good to go.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
maybe I
even
should have put
Dengar
some
got
better mods
speed
here.
very good.
Yeah, he's got 79 speed, so that works. And then down here, what it is, I put Talzin in this back zone.
Huh?
Just because I always put both Night Sister teams on defense, and I always split them up the exact same way because the combos are just too good. If you wanted to switch it up, you can. You can put Daka and Talia under Talzin. That works, perfectly well. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. And you can put Acolyte Zombie under Asajj Ventress. I just like the way these compositions work. I like the fact that Talia can double attack, and Daka can attack two people at the same time. And with the turn meter reduction and stun mechanics under Asajj Ventress lead, that works. And then under the Talzin lead, Acolyte and Zombie, I think is just a good safe combo. So um, just a slight change in defense from last time, but I think it's holding fine. I think this guy went all ham on defense. I mean, again, you're seeing EP and JTR. He split his EP and Vader.
Put a Vader team, ah.
Yeah, so this is interesting. He has Vader with a Zeta Sidious. So he's going for a dot synergy,
Yeah, Nihilus gets
and then Nihilus.
yeah, he inflicts dots
Yeah,
whenever. at the end of like no for the to at the start of the tune's turn, like the
Yep.
enemy tune's turn, they will gain maxel down on you know dots.
Yeah. So he does not have a speed set though on Vader, but he does have some good speed secondaries here. I mean, he's got 226 speed on Vader, so
Oh
it's
wow,
not
that's
slow.
good. And
It's not slow,
then
and he's got
he
two potency sets on him. So
that's
yeah,
good. And
61% potency with 226 speed. That's actually some cause for concern. Want to be very careful there. Dot
yeah,
synergy means that outside of maybe a
and
Bastila Blade,
Sidious
probably
has like a
gonna.
ton of health because he has the Zeta.
Yeah, that's true. So want to be careful here because these guys are going to be probably fast. Let's see what
Yep.
Sidious is. 52, but
Two.
it's I don't know. So not terrible, not great.
So for the
And then
your Vader
Nihilus
goes 226 speed, so he will gain
too.
like
Okay,
32 speed, I think. Like he's a Sith
yeah,
and Empire. There he gets
right.
60, and
And then
then
each of them are
those two
Sith.
Siths, so 16 and 16, 32. So Vader will get yeah, like 258, I think.
Yep. Yeah, you're an engineer, so I hope you can do the math in your head. So, um, yeah, so yeah, 258. Yeah, we'll have to make sure that whatever we do, we can run faster. We might want to run Thrawn against that
Yeah.
team. Um,
Yep.
gotta think about it. This one's an interesting matchup. I want to make sure that we're careful with it, just because the dots can really add up and cause problems. And
Yes,
between
because
dots and
you
Nihilus,
have to get like tenacity up or something before he goes and puts dot. So
yep, yeah. So he does have Revan here on defense.
but with
Really
Hoda,
I don't
huh?
like that team comp. Hoda, of course, you should know by now. I mean, Hoda is always on my defense team there. I don't know if I like this because all you have to do. I mean, all of your offense is going to be in Grandmaster Yoda on this team. I mean,
Yep.
Revan has some offense, but he's not that good by himself. His Yoda does have some speed, 240. Okay, but let's see how fast his Revan is. Let's see, this will be a
Tier
kicker. Not no
9,
six
tier
dots.
11 Revan. So
257. So he's got a little bit of speed,
yeah,
but okay.
but
Um,
all you have to do is now take care of Yoda twice and then kill Revan, and you're
yep.
good to go. Well,
Yeah, so
how
he
is his
has
Hoda speed? Hoda is
a
the
good question.
fastest one here.
Yeah, good question. Let's see here. 250. Okay.
250. Yeah, decent speed.
Yeah,
90.
decent. He's got a ton of protection though. But
Yeah, Hoda will get a ton of
it doesn't
protection. So,
matter. I mean, you
but
just take out the other
you want to
two.
attack Hoda, right? So,
Yeah. I mean, I don't get me wrong. Master's Training is a phenomenal buff. I absolutely love it. My arena team is Revan, both Yodas, Jolie, and GK. And
hmm
I mean, Hoda is very, very good in a 5v5. But when you're running this team comp on defense, you don't have a tank, you don't have Jolie for revival. I mean,
Yep.
that's really dangerous. It's a glass cannon. I mean, you're hoping at that point that your opponent is going to attack you and somehow lose because they're attacking you with a slower team. But
Yep.
I don't like it. I would never personally run that comp on defense. I think that's just dangerous. Plus, I
Yeah,
really hate
because
this number
Hoda
upgrade.
has like
Like, it's a
pretty
glitch.
good other defense compositions, like Bastila team. He's pretty
Yes,
annoying in a Bastila team. That's for
yes.
sure.
Bastila,
And
Hoda, and
also that
Evra seem
GK
to
team that you told about.
Yeah, yeah, um, yeah. The Wookiee defense. I know we need to come up with a code name for that team, something that sticks. So
Okay, that's a Wookiee GK defense. How about that?
okay, I think we're terrible at this. Okay, so he's got a slow first order team. This first order officer is less than 200 speed. I don't like that team either. I mean, this is. I mean. I get it. I mean, Kylo Ren's his leadership is a phenomenal leadership,
But
but
why
he
does he
doesn't
have
have.
offense mods on crew?
I don't know because he hits like a wet noodle. I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm
How's
thinking.
it?
Like this guy's, I think he's just got mod sets on different tunes to
Uh-huh.
have mods on them. It doesn't seem very focused. Like for example, he's got offense on crew. He at least
But
has
he got
72.
good amount of protection, I would say.
Yeah,
55k. That's pretty good.
yeah, that's I mean decent. Yeah, and he's got 204 speed.
But
Okay,
yeah,
that's
he could
not
have gone
terrible.
for like health or defense set
Yeah,
or something else,
but take a look at
That
this. I
makes
mean, he's
the
got
offense
defense,
set should be
health,
on him, this
and
Kylo.
potency. Like if he just swapped his Kylo Ren mods for his crew mods, he'd immediately have a more efficient team on defense. This is weird. Unless you disagree with me there. I mean, it's just
No,
it,
I don't because the offense set did he used he could have used it on that maxed Kylo
exactly,
and
exactly. Just swap the
he
mod
would
set.
he would all health sets on first order officer where he should be putting speed.
Yes, and
He
look at this. This is what's weird. This is 52 speed on first order officer. Like if you're going to run this team on defense or use it on offense, your first order officer needs to have probably 230, 240 speed
yeah.
minimum, right? You get that to 250, 260 speed, and you've got a team that can be very, very dangerous because you get that extra speed from Crew's leadership. But that's just I don't like it. I mean, this is again, this is a team that you would run on offense, right? Because you run it against a team that's a little slower on offense, and it should decimate because Kylo Ren can take out a lot of people, and the synergy between Crew and Kylo Ren is very good. But again, not a lot of speed there. So let's check the other comps. I want to get into some attacks here soon. So, um,
hmm
Ewoks.
That's an interesting team. JTR, 3PO, and R2. No BB-8.
Yeah, I'm calling this guy's strategy into question. Like, I mean, JTR's offense isn't terrible because you've got the exposes, and C3PO helps with exposes a little bit, and
Yeah, but
MP help.
CTPO is the only one. Yeah, all of them will inflict expose, but
Yeah,
CTPO won't bring any
no
like
offense.
th- it's like critical damage. I think resistance allies will gain critical damage, I think, and JTR is the only one who inflicts damage on that team.
Yeah, I mean R2 does a little bit, but again, it's not
Yeah.
much. I mean, he's a noodle, but it's his synergy that matters. Um, I mean, BB-8 is like
Yeah,
I don't
he
know. I mean,
speeds
that's
the whole team up and he's not
yeah.
there. So
So now his JTR does have 93 bonus speed. That's
yeah,
something, right? He's got a speed
that's
set on
good
JTR.
actually.
That's good. So his C3PO's got a speed set as well. That's good. 229. Hey, this guy. Maybe this team is modded okay.
Yeah, like the
Let's check
3PO is
R2.
modded pretty good, I would say.
Let's check R2. See.
Oh
Let's see
wow,
how it
gold
looks.
mods.
Gold mods. Hey, 281.
281.
Uh-oh, we might have found his fastest in character. So I know this is a weird team comp. The fact that he has this much speed on it, we're gonna have to make sure we take it seriously.
Uh,
That's a lot of
uh-huh.
speed. And then down here, he's got Ewoks. And I think I've told you, if I haven't told you, I've told others, I don't like Ewoks on defense in 3v3. I don't. I mean, I think their synergy is best when you've got
5v5? Yeah.
5v5. I really do. Um, let's see. Okay, he's at okay speed,
But I
192.
would my Ewoks on defense this time because I don't have any other team. But yeah, he got good team, but yeah,
60 extra speed on Wicket,
214.
and he's got health and
But it's the
tenacity,
Paplu the whose speed is matters because he gets 25% more speed. So
and it's all health mods. With okay, all right.
181.
Yep. So, but
So he got
yeah,
226. So keep that in mind.
yeah. So let's look at this EP team real quick.
Tenacity mod on EP.
I know I was looking at that. I'm like, what is going on here? At
Defense
least
and
this defense line
tenacity.
has potency.
But
I mean,
but
holy
yeah,
crap! Look at this. 10
10%
point
defense.
on a secondary.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. That's let's I'm gonna check his overall.
Okay.
That's
80% potency. Not bad. I'd say not
okay.
bad.
So even with that defense set and the increased defense, his armor really
11%. That's good.
is
Yeah.
okay. I mean, it's great for an EP, but that's yeah, EP he doesn't really have any defense, and he heals himself so much. Like he doesn't need defense as nearly as
Yeah.
much as he needs, potency and other
Uh,
mods like
offense.
and offense would work really well, with him. So
Yeah,
let's see.
protection, health, offense,
This is
potency.
like
This is like
this
the
is a
way to
weird
go.
mod. Like look at this mod. This one's weird. The health secondary is fine. Protection secondary is okay. 6 speed, and it hit twice. That's really bad. I mean, three
Yeah,
twice.
it's like the mod luck, you know. I got a mod. I literally just bought a mod like in the morning, and it just rolled up to 8. It's a gold mod, and
Yeah.
sometimes this mod like doesn't work that well.
No, I
They
know. I
don't
know.
roll
Just
according to like your wish or something. But yeah, his gold mods they have like 13 speed. Then yeah, it's like
I'm a little confused though. I mean, he's six dotting these mods.
yes, it's
13
a
speed. I mean, it's got potency, but it's a tenacity mod. Like the secondaries aren't terrible, but the secondaries don't match the mod type. That just I don't know. I'm gonna chuck it up to the fact that this guy doesn't have he has I would say slightly less than average mod depth and speed,
hmm.
and it looks like he's mostly just slapped mods on a lot of
Yeah, just
characters.
putting like
So
random mods actually. So EP
yeah,
Tron is how much fast? See,
yeah. See
we
this is
saw
weird. Like again, like he's doing a 6 dot mod. Yeah, he's making this mod 6 dots,
15
and I'm
is
confused by it.
okay.
15's
On
okay, but
at
I
least
mean,
like 15 is okay, but let's say
I
like
mean,
he
it's a
he
protection primary on an offense triangle, and you make it 6 dots. Like there's not really any point to even make that mod 6 dots because you only get 0.5% more protection and one more
yeah,
speed. Like I don't know that I'm questioning some of this, but anyway, let's check the speed on Thrawn. 260. Okay,
260
he's got some
decent.
speed. That's decent. And let's check Scion. Okay, he's got okay health and tenacity, and then just random mods. Okay. All right. Take a look.
The
Okay.
protection on Tron does help though because it's like he
Yes.
gains that 40% protection. So even though it's like 0.5%, it definitely it gives like a little boost, but health, offense,
Yep.
defense, the, those are the ones like potency, tenacity, speed. Those are the ones that it's a good 6 dot speed mods, you know. So
Yep.
yeah,
Cool. All right. Well, so we are 30 minutes in and we haven't even attacked yet. So let's, here we was thinking that we'd speed this up a little bit, but yeah, this is for the audience. This is weird. I mean, it's there's a lot of
yeah,
tools out
that's
there
right.
to help.
Mod your team well, and at least
Yeah,
understand or like talk with somebody to who knows this game pretty well, like your guild mates or your guild
yeah.
leader, someone, so so that you can improve your teams and everything.
Yeah, it's modding is. I mean, modding. I mean, when it comes to grand arena preparation, I mean, you have to have your roster. You have to have the teams that build your roster set. You got to have Zetas in the right places, and you have to have gear. Of course, everybody has to have gear on the teams that you're going to place on defense and offense. But I mean, your mods really make or break the game, all else set aside. And this is a situation where I just don't think the guy has a focused strategy on mods. So I think that'll play to our advantage. But anyway, let's dive in. Nemesis, top or bottom?
Last time I think top. This time we should go bottom first.
Okay, we're gonna go bottom first. Okay, we're gonna save Revan for his Revan team just to be safe, right?
Yep.
All right, so his JTR only has 2 Zetas, and then he has Chirpa, Wicket, Paplo. This team, I want to make sure that we approach it. He did wait.
Yeah. Paplu has the Zeta, so
Yeah, but this team doesn't stun, does it? Those Ewoks don't have
no,
any stun.
no. But Paplu will dispel on his basic, and for Wicked Zeta, you'd get a ton of health and protection,
But we could
and
solo this with Wampa, couldn't we?
you I think they are the Zeta you are. We should take at least 2 tunes. So, because Paplu also got speed, and once those Ewoks get rolling, it's a little bit difficult. So let's
Yeah,
not
but
take it.
Wampa's gonna have his
Wampa, yeah, you
counters
can
though.
use Wampa. You can use Wampa, but use Rex or
So we'll just
then a
use Rex
tank.
and Wampa.
Rex, Wampa, probably a tank.
I don't think we need a third character here. I think we'll be fine with just Rex Wampa, and we'll gain the extra point for efficiency there.
How's your Rex speed?
Rex has pretty decent speed. Let's see here. 233.
233. So his Paplu is 226. So you should be good. Should be good.
Okay. And then Wampa's also got some speed too. So he has a crit damage set, and he has
that's how you should mod him. Crit damage, and then you can go for crit.
So my Wampa,
that's good.
224 with 216, and then his damage is 38. So
wow, that's
I
good.
feel
really
pretty
good.
solid, with Wampa here. So
yeah.
Not against a CLS team like we were against last time. But
I guess EP team, what will you use?
Then
because also like Vader team. That's the only 2 teams that you need like a little bit of, tenacity or something. But
I'm honestly thinking about taking CLS against that Vader team.
oh yeah, you can because Han will shoot first. So
just stun Vader so he doesn't get his dots off, and then just use CLS to return to reduce Sidious or Nihilus's turn meter, and Chewie can stun the others. So I think that matchup will work really well.
Yeah. So let's see how that Ewok killing goes.
What I want to do is I want to get this. I want to get through this bottom. Bam. Okay. That just
Oops. Wicked got stealth, but okay, go ham.
A little turn meter reduction there. There we go. Wicked lost stealth. Get some more counters in. More attacks. More dots.
Oops, your Rex is losing.
Yeah, he typically dies.
Hopefully Wampa counters. Not like last time. Okay, if Paplu dies, then your matchup will be more easy. Oh,
should die right here. Yep. Okay.
Now kill Wicked. Roar.
It's not letting me. There it goes. Okay. Roar. I don't need to. I mean, he's got so much offense at this point. I don't need to do anything else.
Okay.
There we go. That was an easy win. 51 banners. Okay.
51 banners. Okay.
That's fine though. We saved a third tune. I mean, against Gear 12 Zeta Ewoks, I'm happy with anything over 50. I still just don't like that team.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So
EP team.
Let's see here. So given that his Thrawn has some speed.
Yeah, 260, I think. 260.
Yeah, 260. His EP had some speed, just weird mods. Yeah, 207.
207
and Scion had a little bit, like 220, I think. Yeah, 220. What do you think here? I mean, obviously we want to take out. I don't know, who do we want to take out
E-
first? I kind of
I
think
think
EP because you want to get rid of
EP,
the
yeah. All
potential
the
stun.
shocks and stuns. That will.
What do you think about JTR? They'll go
Mm,
first. Yeah, yeah. JTR
I
have
was thinking
the
JTR versus JTR maybe because
okay.
then you'd get. But let's try something else.
Well, I'm just trying to think because this is going to be a speed-based matchup with him having Thrawn back there. Um, yeah, but then again, I mean, if we're going with JTR, we'd have to kill Thrawn first.
Maybe Bastila again? Give Bastila a chance again to redeem?
Well, since he doesn't have Vader with him, that's possible. So if we were to use Bastila with old Ben,
Yeah, Bastila, Old Ben, and Ezra. Maybe a good combo.
maybe. I'm just trying to think here. I don't know if that's going to have enough offense though.
Then you can take
But then
I don't
again, they don't
or
have a ton of offense. Sion doesn't really have a lot of offense until he gets his
yeah,
killed by
he
hate.
will just keep tormenting you. He will just keep tormenting.
So you think this will work?
Hopefully, just take out EP first,
Hopefully.
but because there is a Strong's fracture too.
Yeah, that's part of my concern. His Thrawn being 260, his Thrawn's going to go first.
And you will also take
Mm,
bonus damage, and Ezra will take double damage because he's a
yeah,
Jedi, he's a rebel, so
yeah,
he will lose his protection pretty quickly.
yep. I'm
So
not
yeah,
gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna use Bastila in that team.
all
Against them.
right.
So
Probably Bastila against Vader. That team against Vader team. That will be a good choice.
okay,
Then what you can do is
we could
use
use
your
Treya.
yeah. We can, but we don't know if we put Trey on the back. You know.
He doesn't have Treya. I made that mistake
Oh,
earlier.
oh, okay. I forgot.
He doesn't have Treya.
Yeah, you can use Treya. You can use Treya.
Yeah,
I think.
I think that's safe here. I mean, just because of how potentially dangerous this team can be if we underestimate it. Treya, like these guys will never die. I mean, the EP, Thrawn, and Sion don't have enough offense to take this team out. So
Yeah.
we're gonna play it safe. We're gonna bring in the heavy hitter here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we'll use
Train
the Rain
Force.
Force.
No
Hey,
stuns.
no stuns. That's okay.
No.
Let's get some pain. Oh, thank you. You countered. Oh, wow. Does that count as three
Okay.
attacks against
Isolate
Sion?
Scion. Isolate Scion. Because
Yep.
then you won't have to deal with taunts, and if even if he goes to hell by hatred, you don't. He won't revive.
Yeah. See, look at that. Treya's protection barely
Okay.
moved. Let's go ahead and jack
Yes.
him up. Drain
Take out
force.
Treya. Take out EP first. Oh, you get an annihilate.
Yeah, let's
Do
go ahead and take
Tron
out
or
Thrawn.
Scion. Yeah, maybe Tron is a better choice than
Sure, it'll speed
because
this up a little bit.
yep.
All right, so now let's just take out EP
Base. Yes. No turn
and
meter
big
gain.
hit.
Okay. Now take out Scion. He will die once, and you don't have to deal with, held by hatred.
Yeah. Gonna go ahead and give her protection up, so we might get an extra point there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big hit. All right.
Nice.
Didn't give us the protection, but that's
51.
okay. 51 banners. I'll take it.
That's good.
Yeah. All right. Now,
And
JTR.
yep, the classic
So
combo.
you want to use JTR against JTR?
I think that's a good bet.
All right, well, I'm not disagreeing. It's just, kind of weird. Yeah.
Yeah, just take out. Yep, you can straight away. Yeah, daze him, daze her. Yeah. Oh, you could have taken out the turn meter though. But
No, it's
yeah,
okay. I mean, it got her.
not still like
Uh,
that's why
let's see.
okay. Days then.
Am I playing fast? Should I slow down so that way we can chat about this and make sure we're on the same page?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to do that. Let's see. Got the burning in. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Big hit on R2 there. And stealth again here. Call BB-8 to assist. Oh, almost, almost. That was a big hit though. Wow. Okay, might get full points here if they keep missing like this.
Oh yeah.
Because all he can attack with is JTR. Because
Yeah,
C3PO can't do
days
anything.
her. Yep.
Wow. So this is cool. Might get full points here. Okay, and just go in for the
Just
stun. There we
yep.
go.
And for extra burn damage.
Another stun. Yep, this is going to be over.
Yeah, no one to assist you there, C3PO.
Wow, full health, full protection. See, this is exactly why you don't put C3PO on defense in a 3v3. I mean,
Yep.
because I mean, that was too easy. Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right. So
Yeah, a good C3PO team is like Akbar, Leia, 3PO. Good on offense. Oh wow, he has Bosk on defense.
okay,
And he has
so he's got that's actually a good team on defense back there. I mean, that's exactly what I remember. But
okay, door number
um,
2.
so next thing I'm confused about, like, why would you ever put Jolie on a General Grievous team?
And
Like,
also HK.
he can't do anything. Like, yeah, his revive is useless on that team.
He just
That's weird. Like, put B2 there. Like, you can put HK there, sure. He does a crap ton of damage now.
yep.
Put B2, because B2 is just awesome. It's my next project. But okay, so we're gonna save CLS for this boss team.
Bosk team, yep.
Yep. Okay. What do we want to run against that Grievous team? That Grievous. I don't know.
Grievous is not Zeta, so I think you can get away with your
Yeah, but his HK looks like it's gear 11.
almost maxed out. Yeah,
Yeah,
almost.
my one concern though is HK might end up being
Yeah,
fast.
but
He's not very fast, but
HK does more damage against like Jedi, so I don't think you have to worry that much
okay.
right now. So
All right. Okay, so we're gonna keep that in mind.
Yep.
Let's see about taking these teams out,
Yep.
and then that way we can clear through. I think, I mean, I could probably stop right here, and I think I'd win because I don't think he's getting to the front line, but we want a full clear. So,
Yep.
Revan versus Revan.
Yep. So take more offense, I guess, because yep.
Yep. So
You can take and Jolie for full health and protection bonus.
Jolie's
Oh,
on
you don't
defense.
have.
Seriously.
Yes. I
Um,
almost forgot because I used my Jolie, so I
yeah.
forgot about
Plo
that
Koon.
super team.
Plo Koon is perfect.
Yeah, you can speed your team up, or you can take a little bit more.
He'll dispel buffs. That's the point. Is he has a 50% chance of dispelling buffs when he attacks.
Yep.
So gonna go ahead. He can't.
Direct
I'm gonna direct focus on Yoda. He can't revive.
Yep. Yep. Because
He can't do anything.
you can quickly trigger Savior, and
Yep.
you can also nice. Go
Just
use.
let him do what he's gonna do.
Yep. Nice.
Let's see.
Boost
Do I want to
that
use
up.
AoE?
No, not AoE. The second special. Second special. Go for second special. It will boost your turn meter.
Nice. Yep. Okay.
Now use strategic advantage with Yoda, and boom. See? Now go for yeah.
I should have used a strategic advantage there. I didn't. My bad. Let's see here.
Yep. Dispel that foresight. Just do that.
Yep.
Now use strategic advantage with Yoda and Revan. Yep.
And
Use your
switch.
AoE. Now go again. Go full stealth. Go do big attack.
There we go.
Nice. Now you go for Yoda. Yep.
Grandmaster Yoda. Yep.
Oh yeah, there are two Yodas.
Yeah.
Ah, this is getting out of hand. Now there's two of them.
How many of them are there if you include the seagulls?
Maybe tons of them.
Yeah. All right, 52 banners.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
not
Not
bad.
bad.
That team would have been more difficult on defense if you had put Jolie there.
Yep.
For sure. Okay.
Now Bastila. Good old Bastila against that Vader team. And Ezra.
Yeah, we're gonna try it. I'm still nervous, but we're gonna try it.
At least they can land debuffs. So you gotta take out Nihilus first because he's a ticking time bomb. Remove turn meter,
And
then take out Nihilus. Speed up Bastila. Speed
see
up. Okay, they are already at full turn meter, so use his flourish, I think.
is Flourish. You sure?
Because she's already on full turn meter. Almost. You can speed her up too if you want.
Okay.
Give
Let's see. I'm
buff.
gonna try to stun. Okay, got the stun there.
Nice. Now
So
use that special on Bastila. It should
yeah.
speed her up and also give turn meter to Ezra.
Yep. Okay.
Nice. Now give buffs to Ezra.
Yep. Okay.
Nice. Now taunt.
Oh well. Okay. Sorry, I clicked on it right as you said that.
Okay. He got
We're
one
looking good
cooldown.
though.
Yep. Yep.
Nice. Big
Now you
hits. Big
kill
hits.
anyone. Now you kill
Yeah.
anyone. Vader. Probably Vader
Um.
first. Vader first
Vader.
because you got. Yep. Because you
Yeah,
got
because his the lead
some
with the
dots.
dots. Yeah, and all that fun
If he
stuff.
dies, the dot also goes away. Yep.
Yep. That's right.
Go. Now he can't use Culling Blade. Do a flourish? Yeah. Nice. Taunt. Now taunt.
Stun. Yes, got the stun. All right. Awesome. Might get full points on this one too. Hey, Obi-Wan Kenobi killed Darth Vader. If he had done it in the first movie, then the second movie might
Yep.
have never happened. Let's see. The only thing that's annoying is Sidious has that 35% evasion
Evasion.
dead on it.
Oh yeah.
That's a little annoying, but we've got so
Also.
much offense here, it should not be a problem.
Yep.
There we go. Full points. Full points.
Nice. Now all you have to.
Ooh, sorry. I got a cramp in my leg. Ah, this is a terrible thing to have happen on recording. Dang, gummit.
Probably
Crap.
stretch your legs a little bit.
That's what I'm trying to work on here. I'm going to put it. Ow, crap. Hang on. Okay. Comic relief is over. Maybe. Ow.
Okay.
Okay. All right. His crew team. What are we running here against crew?
EP? Maybe?
I think honestly, I don't like EP in this matchup.
Why?
I kind of actually, well,
EP, Vader, and Bad Stiller because both got shock.
yeah, I mean, I get it. My only thing is, how good is the tenacity on crew?
Tenacity? 41.
Yeah, I'm just, a little nervous about it. I don't know.
Because you need heal immunity and, a lots of turn.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Is I was actually thinking taking a Vader dot synergy against him.
Yeah, you can. But dots won't do much damage on crew. Both.
That's right, because he takes half.
Yes.
Half that damage. That's right. So, are you thinking EP for this?
Yes, EP, Vader, and yeah, maybe who else?
Can. my only concern with using that team is it
Losing.
doesn't inherently have a ton of offense.
Oh, you
Um,
need an offense boost, but you don't have bad Stilla. I
I mean,
think.
we can use EP and Vader.
And then you just stack dots on him and maybe Sith Trooper
Well, we can use Sith Trooper. I'm just
or
trying to
bad
think.
Stilla. Bad Stilla might be good.
You think Batstall? Let's see. She should be somewhere in here. See, I mean, Sith Assassin's there, but Batstall. You think this is a good team for this?
Yeah, because bad Stilla got boosted like a lot because each time. So let's do AoE and get that turn meter. Go to first order officer. Yeah, just culling blade him. Nice. Now
Okay.
do corrupted battle meta. Oh, you could have done fear on crew.
Sure,
Stun them.
sure, but I want to go ahead and get rid of first order officer before he had a
Okay.
chance of boosting somebody's turn meter.
Okay, just
So
stun them. Mass
yeah.
stun.
Hmm. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, so let's
Okay.
let's work on crew.
Yes, ability block him. Otherwise, he will stun one of your tune.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now put fear. Fear on him. Yep.
Okay. So okay.
See?
Nice.
Both of them will not get any. Yep, shock. Now ability block him again. Now put the second shock on that Kylo. Oh. Now, okay. Now, not this maxed Kylo. Put it on unmaxed Kylo. He will get bonus damage.
He already
Yeah.
has shock.
Yes. If you have already shock, then that maxed Kylo will get
Oh,
bonus
gotcha,
damage.
gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. It's been a while since I've used Batstall, so my apologies. Okay.
Now put the second shock on that Kylo. Put second shock. Yes.
Yep. Got it.
Now
Okay.
again put dots and then culling blade. The first Kylo. He has so many debuffs. He should one shot
Mhm.
him. Just do a culling blade on
Okay.
unmaxed Kylo.
Yep. That worked. All right. All right. That
Now
that was
just take care of it.
I was just
Yeah.
worried because if Calling Blade didn't work, then that might be a little bit different, but it did.
Yeah,
So
you just stack up so much damage and yeah, put fear. Oh, okay.
I think we're good here.
Nice. Put fear and that should be good. Ah, see?
Put fear, and like no, no. Okay, so we got through the first line. Didn't need any backup teams here. And what does he have back here?
Old Ben?
And oh, well, okay, that
That's
makes zero sense.
okay, but don't
Um,
take that trooper team so lightly.
no, no, I'm not going to take that lightly at all. Yeah, so
Okay,
what we're going to
so
do
what
is,
do we have? We
all
have
right,
boss team, so that's the good team that we have to worry about.
get, Bosk and Imperial Troopers I'm worried about. I
Yep.
have no worry about this
Do
this
you
team
have
down here.
Jin? Jin probably could take care of that trooper team. Jin
Hmm.
Chase. Jin and Chase.
My only worry is because it has Death Trooper. Death Trooper is like the anti-Chase trooper.
Oh, okay. Just you just gotta take out that trooper, then it should be fine.
Yeah. All
You
right.
just
Let's look at speed first before we do anything. Uh,
198. Not fast. Not that fast.
yeah. Yeah. That's like yeah. You want Colonel Starr
Much fast.
230 or higher. I mean, you
Yep.
really want him 250 or higher. When you get him 250 or higher, it's just good. All right.
Yeah.
What's Veers here? Veers is 219. Okay, Veers has some
And what's his leadership does? Let's just check how many speed they gain.
20.
20. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So Veers is a little concerning, but for offense though, I think we're fine. We have CLS. We still have
You
Thrawn.
have
We
Tron,
have
Death
Maul.
Trooper, and Short Trooper. You can counter that Veers team.
That would that yeah we
You also
could.
have Akbar, Leia, and 3PO, I think. That also
Yes.
will counter another team.
Yes. So I think we're fine. I think we have depth enough.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so
Let's do
we're
it.
gonna go ahead and take out Bosk and this
Yeah, that's the good team.
general, I don't know what you call it,
Grievous.
team.
General Jedi meatbags.
Yeah, that one doesn't make any that yeah. I'm not gonna comment on that anymore. Okay. So
Meatbags and droids. How about that?
all right. So gonna stun
Stun
Bosk,
Bosk.
prevent him from doing anything, and
Okay,
then
now
I
stun
like to
Boba
stun.
or Django. Yeah,
I like to
stun
stun
Django.
Django. Django's the one that I think gets really annoying.
Yeah,
And then I can
remove turn
remove
meter. Yeah, remove
I,
turn
I can
meter
remove
from
Boba's
Boba.
turn meter. Didn't work. Uh-oh. Well, I'll stun him.
Okay,
Okay, he's stunned. All right,
now kill one of Boba first.
gonna go ahead and work on Boba. See if we can go ahead and get him out.
Yep,
Bam.
dude. Bam. Now kill Django.
Uh, I'm I
Oh
want to go.
yeah,
I want to
remove turn
reduce his
meter
turn meter.
from.
Yeah, I don't want
Nice.
Boss to get turn meter and go ham.
Oh,
So he's already
nice.
got defense down. Stun. Well, no, he died. Okay, that's fine. Let's see.
Okay, stun him again.
His tenacity's kicking in, but he's almost dead.
Oh,
Okay, we're good.
nice.
We're good.
You got the healing immunity. Wow,
Yeah, nice.
Django's
All
pretty
right, take him
good.
to Jenga's really good. I mean, and that's one of the things. Like a lot of people were saying, Jenga's really good on offensive bounty hunters. But when I was working with him a
On
little bit,
defense?
yeah, he was good. But when I ran up against that team comp, the Bosk Django Boba team, like when
Uh-huh.
Bosk is really fast and Django and Boba have decent speed. Like if Bosk is 250 plus, Django and Boba are in the 220 to 235 range. That team gets really annoying, and
Oh yeah,
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 it gets
because Django
really
has
really
so much
dangerous.
utility going on. Like he can, stop bonus turn meters. Then he can like pretty much take out, a tune with his first special. And
Yep,
also, if you have the Zeta, then when you defeat an enemy on his turn, they won't revive. So it's a good counter to Night Sisters too. So
yeah.
I-
So all right. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off there. I'm just trying to think.
again,
This Grievous team.
you can put Thrawn, Death Trooper, Show Trooper on them, or probably
I
not
want to save I want to save Thrawn
for
for that
Trooper
Imperial
team.
Troopers team. Yeah, I'm just nervous that if we don't take it
How's
seriously, we won't get a full clear. So
yeah?
I'll be honest. I was kind of thinking about using Maul, Savage, and Thrawn against that Trooper team
You can.
because my Thrawn is faster. He's gonna fracture probably Stark, and
Yep.
then Maul and Savage have enough evasion and tankiness. I think they'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and take that team out because the rest of this is clear, easy going, right?
Yep.
So let's
That's
do
always
this, and
better.
then Maul has the AOE days. Thrawn has fracture. This should shut that team down. My only concern is potentially Death Trooper, but
If Death
um,
Trooper doesn't do his AoE grenade throw, then you're safe.
yeah,
Oh,
but Thrawn's got double counter chance when he's got fracture up, so that's going to be.
yeah, daze them. Now it will stop their turn meter. Nice. Now take out Death Trooper maybe.
Well, we're
Yeah,
going to
stun
stun
them.
Death Trooper. Yep, stun Death Trooper. Let's go ahead and take him out. He's their offense, really. Gonna
Yep.
swap with
Turn meter.
Maul.
Yep. Ooh, 50% health. You got and kill. Ah.
Fracture. AoE days.
Now take out Veers.
Yeah, we can do that.
Take out Veers. Give protection to Maul again. Again. Nice. Nice. And
Yeah. Yeah, this is a nice little counter to this. I mean, that worked really well. And big
yeah.
punch, bam. All right, 51 points. I'll take it. That actually was a really good counter. I mean, I never used that team comp against troopers before, but that worked beautifully.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
I mean, Maul was looking a little frantic there, but I mean, then again, I mean, by the time, I mean, as long as we got Death Trooper out, um, I don't think they would have a really hard time taking Savage out because of the way he's got such a good defense. He gains so much health back and turn meter when he gets hit. I mean, without Death Trooper, I think that we would have been fine regardless.
Yeah.
So let's let's
Well then,
use
your your own trooper team maybe?
no,
Because
actually let's use Troopers against this Grievous team.
or maybe not. You can use Akbar, Leia, and Tripio. You have that, right?
Yeah,
On
yeah, we can do
offense.
that. I mean, that's fine.
Probably use that on that Grievous team because that Grievous team has like good gears on them, and with confusion, it would be pretty nasty.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna trust you on that.
Rebels. We are gonna use the rebel scum to deal with the Jedi scum.
All right, so I think we're gonna focus on HK first.
Yes, he does bunker damage.
So what do we do? Do we want to put confusion on him, or do we want to give isolation
No,
to Leia?
we will use his special on Leia. Use it
Okay,
on Leia. Nice. Now use.
there we
Yes.
go.
Now.
Okay,
Okay.
he's
Now.
gone. All right, nice. Let's just go
Now
ahead and clear up
heal.
there.
Now put confusion. Take out Grievous. Take out.
There we
uh,
go.
And now take out care of Jolie.
Yeah, that's just a weird team comp. I mean, Jolie is useless in that team. He is too good elsewhere. Like if he had swapped Hoda for Jolie, we would have had
That.
to be a little more concerned. I mean,
Yep.
that's yeah, 52 points there. Yeah, no
Probably he
attempts under
took
50
the
points.
AI's job for himself. Like the first match
Maybe.
that I had.
Well, that might be right. Like he might have put in a couple of defensive teams and then forgot to go back and fill them in. That would
Yeah.
explain this because that's just really weird.
Because he put some
So
good defense, like Vader team or say,
exactly. But
but
I
they were like,
still I call his modding into question. I don't like it. So
yep.
we'll use Death Trooper just in case Ewok Elder starts to get a little funny. But we'll take him out first.
Yep. Okay. Here it is. Ooh. Now,
Okay, that's weird.
because every time you hit Biggs, he will get turn meter.
Right.
So try to focus fire on one.
Yep, I'm focusing just on Ewok Elder.
Elder. Don't do AoE for now.
Okay.
After that, you death mark.
Yep. Let's just go ahead and take out Ben.
Now put death mark on. Oh,
We will here in just a sec. Let's see if I can get days. Yes. Okay. Terminate. Bam.
nice. 53 banners.
Yep.
Good.
Yep. So the offense went really well.
Yep.
Look at that. 2101 in points.
Ah, I got 10 more points than you.
But you have to set more teams, don't you?
No, I am in
No?
the same
Okay.
bracket as you. Like I'm like pretty close to full, like 4,000 more GP, and I'm on the last
Oh, that's right.
bracket.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
but still, I mean, we're looking at this. I mean, we took out every single team in one shot. No concerns there. And now it's a guaranteed
yeah,
win because he's already dropped teams here. And
yeah. Even
given
if he
how
full
heavy he went on
clears somehow
defense,
magically, he won't win at least.
no, I don't think so. I think we're good. I think this is game set match here.
Yep.
Um, I mean, even if he were to full clear, he doesn't have any depth left. I mean, think about it. He had Revan on defense. He had JTR and Bosk and First Order, and EP, Vader, Scion, Nihilus. Like all of his teams. I mean, he had 38 Zetas total. So right here he has 6. Now he has 10. That's 13 Zetas in that zone. Let's see here. He's got another 4. That's 17.
4.
So that's 22, 24 Zetas, 26,
And
3 more. That's 29 of his 38 Zetas were on defense. That there's no way he's got depth. He's burned out. This is a win.
Yep. You can pretty much prepare for the final one now.
Yep. So I was taking a look at who that might be. I'm facing Ace, which means these two, the Storage and Man-Whore.
Man-Whore. Man-Whore.
I mean, yeah. I mean, eek. Okay.
Yeah.
So just going to take a quick look here. It's got to be one of these two.
Storage.
Storage is using a trail lead. He does have Jedi Knight Revan though, so he's got a roster here. Let's see. What's his speed on Thrawn? Wow. Okay. All right.
293.
131. Wow. He's got. Think about it though. He's got 293, and he's got a really weird mod set. Like
that's
interesting.
Like, interesting, but at least like he got the speed. If you get the speed, then it's fine. Oh, there's no synergy in this one too.
Okay.
Like no set bonuses, but
though 277 on Scion. I mean, no set bonus, but 277.
But we are not checking the primaries. Check the primaries. I think that's what's. Ooh, 113 on Chirrut.
Yeah. This is interesting. So this guy's got more speed. Let me see if I can find this guy back on Discord. I did the matchup before.
135.
See if I can find Storage here. Arminus is not the guy. I went through and I looked up all of them. Okay, well, let's look at Man-Whore first, since this one first came. And this is the other guy. I mean, he's got 41 Zetas. Okay, he's top 50 in arena. That's fine. Geared 12s, only 28. Speed again. This is just like the
you got an advantage there. You got an.
That's a pretty bad.
Really good advantage on mods.
But he does have Traya. He's got. Yeah, he's comparable, I think. His roster's comparable. He's got a decent number of Zetas. He doesn't have a ton of mod depth, though. So we'll see. And then let's see if we can find the Storage guy here. Here we go. Storage. He's got 46 Zetas. 38 gear 12.
It's pretty close.
So in gearing and in Zetas, we're pretty close. And then he's got what I would call average to slightly better than average mods for this.
Yeah.
For this, he's got all the major characters.
Check his Revan speed.
Yeah. So we're. Oh. Ooh. Ow. Wow.
Then Bosk. His good mods are on Hysteria, and I think Hysteria team's got the good mods. Other than that, I don't think that he's got any good mods on other tunes. Like that would be like either average or okay mods, but I don't think.
Yeah, so I think that we're gonna win. I mean, I think we've got a really good chance, or I should say, this is my Grand Arena.
Oh yeah, you got a good chance for 3 Zetas.
Yeah, which that's great. I mean, this is gonna be my 7th Grand Arena where I've come in first or second. So that'll mean that I've won 6 of the last 7 Grand Arena brackets that I've been in.
Yep.
because I don't think either of them. I mean, uh, yeah, I don't know. Man Horror, I think, is going to lose. I think the mod depth is going to be a bigger issue. If Storage has any decent strategy, he should beat
Mm-hmm.
that matchup, and then I think I'll have the advantage there. So, any other thoughts before we close up here?
Just good luck. Or good luck on whoever's facing you.
Yeah, yeah. So awesome. Well, I'd like it if you're up for it. One of our next videos, maybe we can talk a little bit about Grand Arena farming. I've had a few
Yeah.
questions about that too. I talk about roster depth, how to farm gear and Zeta for Grand Arena,
Uh-huh.
because I do think it's a little bit different of an approach than what you have to do for like heroic Sith raid or AAT raid or just regular squad arena. I mean, how you Zeta, how you
Uh-huh.
mod, because I mean when you think about it, there's not another game mode in the entire game where you use as diverse of a roster, a diverse of a team set than Grand Arena. And
Yeah.
so it requires strategy, it requires planning, and I think that'll be our next episode. Well, let's do that
Yeah.
after. Let's do that as a kind of a recap after the Grand Arena round 3 is over. So you know,
Yeah. Hey,
it'll be.
how about that dot reven event? How many tiers did you complete?
You don't want to know. I tell you what, I'll show you. Bam, tier 1.
At least tier 1 is done.
I got tier 1. And so
Oh,
I don't
you
even
got
I don't even have Revan
the
shards right now.
first.
And
Ah,
the reason why is because I mean
this
I've
guy.
almost got these two guys at 6 stars, but it's because I haven't farmed Karth. And the reason why I haven't farmed Karth is because I'm not quite done with Nest. So I've been trying to get
Yeah,
Nest done
that's
for a
a
long
good
time.
point though. Like when you farm something, always be focused. Always.
Yes. Yeah. So, but we'll chat about that more. But
Yeah.
I think we'll call it a night here. So, for all of you who survived through this hour and 12 minutes, I wanted it to be shorter. I'm so sorry, but I think it was a good discussion, good content, and I think it'll help some people, hopefully. And again, if you've made it through to this point, please, if you like the video, I mean, if you made it through this point, I hope you like the video. So please let me know with a like, subscribe if you want, because I am going to be putting out some more episodes here. Hopefully, Nemesis, if your schedule permits, I'd love it for you to join me.
Oh
And
yeah, I would love.
awesome, awesome. So we'll be looking to do probably 2 more videos specifically around this Grand Arena season. I'm not sure if anybody knows if this is season 9 of Grand Arena, or 10 or whatever. Let me know. I'd really appreciate it. But we will wrap up this season of Grand Arena with 2 more episodes, and then we can discuss some other topics afterwards. But thank you. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed night, and long live the Republic.
Yep. Long live the Republic.
Now I've got to figure out how to stop recording.